What are you doing, Paisley? I need you to work the counter.
Dad, please. Can you work it for a while?
You haven't learned how to run the grill yet.
Please, Dad.
Oh, look, it's people from your school. Go on. It'll be fun to take their order.
What can I get you?
Could me and my girlfriend get like 2 cheesy deluxes and a large side of chips?
Will that be all for you today?
Yeah.
Wait, Paisley? Paisley from school?
Yeah.
I didn't know you worked here.
I just started this week.
Wow, I honestly envy you. I could never work in a place like this. My skin would be disgusting, and I'm jealous that you don't even care about that.
She actually said that to your face?
Yeah, can you believe that?
She's the worst. I mean, so what you look different from everyone else? That doesn't mean she can just belittle you to your face. And saying it while Mateo's there, I could never be like her.
Wait, you think I look different from everyone else?
I mean, yeah, you haven't noticed? Gotta go. See you at lunch.
Hey, you're Paisley, right?
Yeah.
I'm Mateo, and this is my twin brother Keith. We just wanted to say that we're sorry about Nova. I mean, who cares if your skin gets absolutely coated in grease? I honestly think it looks good that greasy.
I have to go to class. Candy's gonna be here?
Hey, do you know who you kinda look like? Candy the pop star.
Really?
Yeah, it's uncanny. Or uncandy.
I have to meet her.
Thank you everyone for coming out today. That's all the time I have for the meet and greet. And remember to always be sweet like candy.
Excuse me, Candy? I'm your biggest fan and I really need to talk to you.
Raj, there's someone accosting me out here. I need you to beat them up, please.
I'm so sorry, I'm not accosting you. I just really want to talk with you one-on-one.
That's what the meet and greet was for, and you missed it.
Can't you see you're bothering my girlfriend? I think you should leave.
Please, Candy, I've just been feeling really bad about how I look, but someone told me that we look similar, and I just wanted to know how you have so much confidence.
You think you look like me?
Yeah,
You look nothing like me. I'm goddamn Candy, the greatest pop star to ever walk this flat disc of a planet. I'm a goddess walking among you filthy rats. I could kill you right now, right here on the street, and I wouldn't be in prison for a second. And look at you. You're just some freak who needs a skincare routine. Watch this. Hey, you. Kiss my shoes. Do you think anyone would ever do that for you? No, of course not. You're disgusting. I'm the 3-time winner of the Most Beautiful Woman in the World award, back to back to back. And you think you look like me? Your face? Honestly, I think I'm gonna be sick just looking at it. Let's go, Crudge.
Alright, we're recording. Okay, I hope this camera hears us. I'm Johnny,
I'm Liz.
and instead of doing a paper, we teamed up to do a Lego stop motion movie for this class.
It's about a young girl, a young teenage girl named Paisley that I voiced. That goes through like life as a different body type, a different Lego type, I guess, and gets bullied and eventually like develops this sort of body dysmorphia.
Yeah, she receives it from a lot of different sources in her life, outside of her life, very like sort of the whole world kind of coming at her. But in particular, the process of making this was very interesting, much different than any paper. Liz was our head of animation. She was in charge of moving around everybody.
Yeah, the normal Legos they're pretty easy to move, but when it comes to this Lego type, the Lego Friends, their legs don't move at all. They're kind of just stiff, so there's some, I'm not gonna actually spoil that, but moving her, like I couldn't keep her on like the pieces to like, she couldn't stick on there, so I had to make up something and move her around, so it was real tough.
Yeah, that was a process. We had to reshoot our first scene because once we were done with everything, kind of going back and looking at it, it wasn't really up to par with the other ones because we like got better at it throughout. I hope that shows in the actual movie. That'd be super embarrassing. Like, watching like, oh my god, this last scene sucks. But that was an interesting process. We did voice acting. I voiced Crush with a Z. He comes in. We had our friends do lines. The esteemed Professor Brad, he voiced a character. This was such an interesting process because I'm like spoiler alert, by a little behind the scenes, you're gonna see how the sausage gets made. I'm editing it right now. So like this has been a very long, multiple week process, and I've never taken that long for like an essay or anything. So this has been like the biggest school project I think I've had.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun to do. We got to think about like how this body stuff we talked about in class would sort of manifest in real life and like how that would affect somebody. So it was an interesting process.
Yeah, and I think we're very grateful for, if our friends see this, that we're very grateful for their help.
Yes.
Because without them, this actually wouldn't have been possible at all.
Every character would sound like us.
Yeah.
So that's our presentation. Sorry we could not attend the final class. The Moodle set a different day and I have to drive back to Colorado, so I can't be there Tuesday night. Scheduling stuff, but I hope this video suffices and I hope the movie, people know what is happening in there and the message gets conveyed.
Yeah.